Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to another day on Vintage Story Rusty Gears server. More chapel building. Woot woot. No, we haven't worked on the bell yet, but that's what is going to go into that tower behind us. Let's get my UI back. There we go. Been playing too much Minecraft, and I somehow have not synced those particular keys. I'm not sure why. But we're going to do a little bit of miscellaneous work. We've got some windows to put up. As you can see, I did some of the hard outlines here, so we'll work on that a little bit. We do have Sid, bless him, took out this whole section of mountain, and we may take out just one or two more little rows so we can get those up. We've got a little bit of mountain to take out here. We've got some foundation to lay. We've got a little bit of walkway to put down. I mean, we got all sorts of things we can play with. So that'll be fun. All right. And you'll be happy to know, I think I've got my bot working on both Twitch and YouTube. That was the major project for today. To make sure that everything is working. It looks like everything is working. Yes, it is. Okay. And then tonight I may work on, or tomorrow, whatever. I may work on some sound setup, mainly from my side. All right. But the goal is to try to get something accomplished every day. We're listening to Lo-Fi's Vintage Story soundtrack. Woo, Crafty. Hi, Crafty. Candy. With a KH. I came to get some snacks. I'm all about the snacks. Let's get rid of these. Let's see, we need protein. I need protein, but I am certainly up for some sushi. I don't think they make sushi with fish. Well, they probably do, but deluxe sushi roll, honey sushi roll. All right. Protein. Nice. And that's fruit, grain, and vegetables. So we'll go with a protein. Sweetened gozanaki. What the heck is that? She says, have you checked it out? All right. Very cool. All right, we'll take a little bit of the gozanaki. 20. 63 days. Let's see. It's all 20, 24. All right, that says sweetened gozanaki, sweet sunflower oil, peanut kernels. Okay, she gave me a different kind. Let's see, that's fruit and protein. This is fruit, vegetable, and protein. All right. We'll be back and get some. We'll find out what we need. All right. Let's tell her thank you. Thank you for the munchies. Huh. And Sid is on, I believe. He said he did a little bit of work out on the aqueduct as well. We'll wait a little bit later for a few more people to show up, and we'll go check that out when we get a little tired of building. For now, we can get some of the boring stuff done. Whoa! Why am I taking damage? That was weird. What? Why was I getting the damage noise? I don't know. Oh, is it hailing? Maybe it's hailing outside. I don't have my weather turned on because it interferes with visuals. Doesn't make for a nice stream. Nice videos. Uh-oh. Are those floating leaves? Because if they're floating leaves, I gotta go get them. Nope. Yeah, that's gotta be hail hitting us. Hello. Alright. What do we want to start with? I don't know. Let's get a few more bits of just plain granite rock. Fill that in. What have we got? We have gravel, sand, cracked, and stone bricks. Oh, no, I don't want to take those. Do I have any bricks made up? No, I don't. Okay, we'll just take a couple of these little bits. 3 granite. 22 granite. Those two stack. Any small little bits? 23, 22, 9. We'll take the 9. Yeah, those are a little bit larger. Alright, so we've got a 23, a 22, a 24. Let's take that. That should be enough to get started with. Like that. Oh. And one more. Nice minor waltz. Which one is this? Cultured Tavern. Well, that makes sense. We were thinking that the name should be reversed, but think about it, I don't think so. Oh gosh. I probably should have waited till I was hungrier, huh? Wow. A little bit earlier tonight. Yeah, I like to start at 8 when I can, but I don't really schedule it until 9. Just in case. Last week, my kids normally have their activities on Wednesday night, but last week it was Thursday, so I ended up being a little late. That's all right. Okay, so we need rough cut. So we're gonna do this. We got all of these. Yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of little different things. Oh, hey, if Andy's here, we should go check out that aqueduct. Oh, well, come on, let's get this. Let's get these down. Take the angel belt off, so it doesn't look quite so moth-eaten over here. Yes, I think I want to change those andesite bricks. Whoops, for the stone bricks. I think that'll look better. I'll have to make some. I have none made up. Nice, that looks a lot better. We'll have to take out all that dirt at some point too. Yeah, he said something about it That should make things easier for you. I'm like, easy for me for what? No idea. Is that flax growing down there? Yeah, I don't know. So we'll go see. Yeah, because I'm not building over there. Oh, no, he was talking about something else. Sid took out the back part, or part of this mountain here, to make it easier to build today, and that was amazing. That's going to help so much. Be able to build a little instead of just go away. Oh, of course that didn't work because I ran out of stone. All right. That looks a little bit better. Not quite so weird. All right, let's go check this out. Flight speed. There we go. Whee! I think this is what he's talking about. That is so beautiful, Andy. That's amazing. The building. That is so cool. Yeah, we just did a quick flyby on the last. That was I think two Vintage Story streams ago. We did a quick flyby of everybody's builds, at least in this area, and I hadn't seen this. And I said, nope. If you want to see more, we didn't go inside, and we didn't do any super exploring. So you want to see more, you got to go look at their streams or look at their videos. Neat. Yeah, I think it looks gorgeous. All right, and you've got lots of donkey friends and some horse friends and some cow friends. Cool. All right, well, you got yourself a herd going if you wanted, I guess. All right. But back to the matter at hand. That looks neat with the stairs going down. Oh, and now that it's getting kind of dark, I have my gamma turned up so it doesn't get too dark. But you can still kind of see those little blue glowing bits. Neat. Good eating, yeah, to just go outside and have lunch. Already warm. Okay. We can, I think, make this look a little better. Let's chew this down a little bit. So we're not going to get too fancy. Let's turn the speed down. It's still very blocky, but it's a little something we can do. That's another thing we can do is make more of the spires or little spikies to go on there. And let's go down another one. Yeah, this will take a little bit. Let's go 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tea of choice today is cinnamon apple, complete with extra cinnamon and cloves. It's just a little warm, so I haven't gotten any yet. My throat's just a little weird. Still got this dry cough I've been fighting, but yeah, that's kind of normal for me, so it could be a whole lot worse, of which I am grateful that it isn't. It's usually what takes me out of streaming and videos and all of that is when I have trouble with my throat. But then it comes to the point where, you know, it's never going to be perfect, so just dive in, you know. Life can't be about waiting until all the risk factors are gone or until everything is perfect. It's like saying, well, I'm going to wait until I've achieved this goal and then I'll be happy, or this happens and then I'll get on with something, or, you know, don't wait to be happy. Just do it now and be happy and have joy in the journey, because life will always get in the way of your plans. And we're on top of the spike. I don't know why I did that. Okay, slightly better. Not quite so blocky. The rest of it is, but you know, that's just how it's going to be. Hey, Tail Spinner Games. You're lurking, making dinner and doing chores while you chisel away, but thought I'd say hi. Well, hi. Nice to see you. Thank you. Even if you just stop in to say hi for a minute, I'm good. I'm good. That means a lot. Glad to have you. Yeah, I know how it is doing chores. Believe me. Took the kids out to a homeschool day. We went and visited somebody else's farm. They have goats and bunnies and alpacas and cows. We don't have any of those things. Although we will get bunnies at some point. I'm hoping this fall. Start with babies, and that way maybe we'll have a litter in the spring, you know, of our own. But, well, we'll start with babies. We'll start with grow outs. We'll start with, obviously, those are already weaned and stuff. But that'll be fun. Nope, this new project this summer is turkeys for us. Anyway, so they had a fun day. They did a scavenger hunt and had lots of fun there. And I sat in the back of my very nice vehicle and worked. I have a planner business, planner stickers. I sell planner stickers and scripture stickers, and I also have a monthly subscription service. So I had to get those done, and I've almost got them done. I'll have to finish them up tomorrow, but I got a lot of work done. All right, so another thing that we need to do I have any more planks? Let's grab a couple more planks and move the andesite. Homeschooling a lot harder than you thought, something that me and my better half have thought of doing. It is not harder than I thought. I kind of expected. I rather expected what I got. I mean, I started from scratch. My kids have never actually gone to public school. But when I was younger, I begged to be homeschooled.
Meanwhile, me begged to be public schooled.
Yes, and she would go for a week and beg to come home.
No.
Yes, trust me. Anyway, yeah, I just stating facts. Let's see, took first and second grade in 1 year, and that's more than enough planks. So I was ahead there, and then I was done with high school. I would have graduated at 15, but I couldn't because I was at that way back in the 80s. You couldn't go to college, at least at the university, or couldn't go to university, couldn't go to the community college even there in Vegas until I was 16. And my parents were moving to Texas. I was in Las Vegas. And that didn't work out. I had to move with them. It's not like I could live on my own at that age. Had to move with them and ended up going to high school for a couple more years. Yeah, I begged to be homeschooled. My mother worked for the school district, but she worked and really didn't have the time. She did a lot of work supporting me, and I really appreciate what she did. All right. Yeah, she says she wouldn't, but these guys have very little sit-down work, formal schooling. She just likes the social aspect, I think. And that's what she craves. Believe me, she would find out that it's not not as easy or easy to learn or comfortable learning in that kind of environment. All right. It'll be easier for her. At the beginning of next year, she'll have a church class that she'll be going to every day with the students at school. So, because most everybody in her church class that she sees twice a week, at least twice a week, they aren't homeschooled. And they go to the school and then have their little, I mean, not really a clique per se, but they hang out together. They know each other. So it'll be a little easier because she'll have the church class with them every morning. And I think that will, fix kind of what she's missing. But no, it takes some preparation, but not that much, really. It depends on how you school. You have to remember that homeschool is not public school at home, right? My kids, I haven't really pushed the trigonometry or advanced algebra or anything like that. We make sure that they know the basics. They know how to do it. For example, fractions especially. You know, they all know that, obviously, decimals and fractions. So they can, my daughter I'm going to be teaching her how to balance a checkbook. Nobody ever taught me that in school. And that was, back in the 80s when they actually taught us some useful things. She'll learn how to balance a checkbook, and all of them know how to do fractions for a recipe. They know all of their measurements, both metric and imperial. They know how to write both manuscript and cursive. So I don't know if they even teach cursive anymore. I know a lot of kids that are public schooled, they can't read the cursive. They can't read the cursive fonts. Well, I don't really care if their handwriting's perfect, but at least they know how to read it because of the exposure they've gotten. They know animal husbandry. They know how to breed and raise quail and chickens, and kind of how the basics there work. They know the basics of gardening. Obviously, organization and cleaning. They're still kids. They aren't perfect at all of that, but we have history. Obviously, we teach history every week. But it's fun. It's informal. We sit down. My husband is the history teacher. He loves history. I've never liked history, but seeing his love for it, and he makes it very interesting. That's the difference, I think, when you get a teacher that really enjoys the subject. Let's see, how tall do I want these? And my kids love it. I mean, I'm amazed. Even my 11-year-old boy, who's not much of paying attention to anything except playing Minecraft or something, he actually remembers a lot of this. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We want all of these down here 15 high. So I get to teach things like etiquette and skills like that. They have fun things they do with the homeschool group. We went to the aquarium last week and learned all about that. We had, we had a class the week before, and we learned about marketing and product creation, because they will be creating a product to sell at a market we'll be having a booth at in May. So that's really cool. I think that's just super cool. So there's a lot of things, and of course they have their own interests, and they have a lot more time to pursue those because they're not going to school for 40 minutes and then transferring classes for 10 and then getting ready while the class settles down and gets everything ready for another 10, and then bringing all the busy work home and working for a couple hours, plus travel time to and from. They don't have all of that. So they have a lot of time to pursue their own interests. My son is very creative and he loves math, and he's been creating his own language. But it was cool today because they had a scavenger hunt and he was solving the math doodly bob, so that was kind of cool. Let's take these to start. Yeah, we'll plonk those down and get our blocks out of there. So yeah, as long as you understand that it doesn't have to be formal. It doesn't have to look like school, public school at home. There's so much that they can do. Oh, that's right. I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, my middle daughter is very creative with her hands, very crafty in some ways. And my older one, not only is she a great artist, but she's also, I said she's a great artist and she sews. My middle daughter also sews, but different types of things. And she makes models and miniatures and stuff. And I'm not talking about assembling them. I'm talking about cutting them, forming them from clay and cutting them from cardboard and stickers. And I'm trying to get her to use balsa wood and making little doll houses and such. So, and then one of them's learning German, one of them's learning Japanese, and this is all on their own. All on their own. Let's see. I don't need the regular chisel. I need the finishing chisel. I'm very disillusioned with the state schooling and been considering it, but have been worried she will miss out on the social aspect. See, now that's the thing. I have a great memes like socialization. I don't think it means what you think it means. When I was at school, it was a matter of being taught by my peers how to act, how to think. It was a teacher that had at least 31, 32 students now is in Las Vegas, and the class size was 30 students. So, it's usually about 31, 32. And plus 5 or 6 classes during the day for that teacher. So you don't have that aspect. Do you want your kids to learn how to react socially from kids their age? Or do you want to have them learn how to react and act socially from you and your wife and the adults in their lives? If they have siblings, they learn from them, and I think they're closer because of that. And I think it's good to have a group. Of course, we have church, and it's at church twice a week. They have, well, at least now that they're older. When they were younger, it was only on Sunday, and then they get to age 3, at least in the way our church works. It's worldwide, but the way it works is when they're 3, then they have little activities once every other week, or twice a month. And then once they hit, that's the year they turn 12 now. So once they are, let's see, I gotta make sure I get the right ones. It's these back ones. Once they hit 11 in the year they turn 12, then they have activities once a week. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we try to do some science labs, try to teach sewing and cooking. Yes, even my son, he needs to learn those things, especially to cook. I mean, if he isn't going to get married or right out of turning 18, or if he wants to serve a mission, he's got to know how to take care of himself a little bit. Plus, his wife will appreciate it, I'm sure. My first husband could sew better than I could. His mother taught him, and he was able to mend and darn and all of that and repair buttons. And it was a blessing, He knew how to empty a dishwasher. He knew how to do all those things. And yes, that's things that you can teach even if you're not homeschooling, but Tell you what, I love it. I don't need the time away from them, really. I don't mind spending all of my time with my kids. And right now I don't. So they have their own interests now that they're older. And then a lot of them coincide. If I want to teach them something and if I'm feeling really burned out and are not, just not up to doing anything, well, we do something I want to do, you know? And then you just turn it into a lesson. Well, or we all buckle up together, you know? We've got a lot of laundry to catch up on. So let's turn it into some, you know, lessons. Let's learn a little bit more about how, you know, clothes are made, or how, you know, how to take care of them properly, how to fold. You know, not like it has to be perfect, but if you want it really, really nice, this is, you know, exactly how you do it. And then you go from there. Well, you know, things like that. You know, how to hospital corners on a bed, you know, stuff like that. That I didn't learn that when I was younger. But yeah, it's socialization is what you make of it. Nowadays, there are plenty of places to take them in groups. They don't need it a lot when they're younger, really. A little bit, because it helps them learn how to share. Even that's a little easier when they get older and they kind of understand that it's okay to think outside themselves. And even if they're by themselves, it's, you know, you can do that as well. Teach them how to share. Let's go ahead and take this pillar out too. I know it seems like busy work when I could be using the splitters, the Quarry mod, but ugh, we'll just dig around the pillar for now. That's this one that we dug out. But no, I really enjoy it. Like I said, I pick the subjects. We do science labs. Teach them how to play the piano. That's important. I'm going to be teaching them. I'm big on brain development, so now that, well, I'm not ready for the youngest one, but the older two are old enough now and their brain is developed enough that I'll teach them how to meditate and do that kind of thing. Goal setting, planning, positive thinking, all that stuff. And then if they're going to be exposed to kids, it's nice that it's in a more controlled environment, because I know all the church moms. And for the most part, I know how they want their kids to behave. So if we have a problem, I know. Whoops. Let's put it this way. I know where they live. All right. Sushi, deluxe sushi roll. Good for 1.6 days. Oh dear. Oh, you have to eat it. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't go down well with my family. My wife's family would be a lot more understanding. Yeah, tell you what. Nobody was cool with it, my family, and I just had to... I don't know, my mother-in-law definitely not keen on anything out of the norm. But she and her husband didn't finish high school. And they turned out all right. You know? And it's a matter of... I told them, I said, now, if you want to go to... I don't think, personally, I don't think university is all that's cracked up to be. Unless they want to go into a field, become a doctor, become a lawyer. Although if they're family oriented, which I hope they are, even my son, those are not the kind of careers that are easy to do while having a family. Same as being a pilot, because they take you away from home. I hate to say it, but even being a fireman, my goodness. Although that's a whole lot easier to do than some other things. Being a truck driver, there's another one that takes you away from your family a lot. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with my microphone. My pop filter key. My pop filter is having issues. It's very sad. It's having a limp day. Okay. But I think trade schools, yes, and another thing I tell them is that anything that you want to do, someone out there somewhere has written a book about it. And nowadays, someone has done a YouTube video about it, right? Anything you want to learn. And then when you want to go beyond beginner skills, then you invest in an online course, or even better, you find someone that's already doing it locally, and then you apprentice. I think we need to bring that back. But I can teach my kids business skills, and I can teach them self-sufficiency skills to, feed themselves, make a modest income online with their skills. And, I just want them to do something they enjoy, because working takes up a third of your life, right? If not more. And it's much more satisfying and rewarding and all of that business if you're doing something that you enjoy. All right. I did chisel these. I'll eventually move on from these two eight pillars. I'll eventually move on. But my mother-in-law does see now how smart they are. I mean, it was a concern. Like every time they went over, well, what have you been doing? And, all of this. But, and that as well, I didn't have to worry so much about formal schooling until they were 8. I got to do all of the real fun stuff with them before 8. We still had scripture study and stuff, but it's all of the hand-eye coordination and learning how to learn, I think, is essential, because nowadays in public school, and I don't know if it's the same in the UK, but 2, 3, 4, we better count a little bit, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nowadays in public school, they teach the test. That's it. And there's no room for self-expression or questioning or anything like that. They're just basically learning the answers by rote. And you don't learn how to learn. In fact, I think they drum out the joy of learning that we're actually born with. So, yeah, I'm sorry. You can tell I will get off of my soapbox now. I'm very passionate about homeschooling. Although, public school has its place and not everybody is able to. And there's also testing that you can do if you're concerned that they're not progressing, or if you want to stick to a certain curriculum. They have those. They have some that are that coincide with the schools. Now, here in the U.S., they also have some homeschooling laws, at least here in some states, and here in mine as well, where you're allowed to take part in your extracurricular activities at the high schools, even if you're homeschooled. So that's also nice. All right. I think it's turning out. Okay. Let's fill this in a little bit so we have a foundation to work from. But yeah, as long as you're prepared and have ideas on things to things to do with your kids outside of your house so they can learn. They need to see, and I keep telling my husband this too, even now, they're older, they need to see how you react to people and how you socialize in groups. And that is going to teach them. And then as they get older, they'll have their own little groups. If you're, look for a couple of homeschool groups that you feel like you mesh in with. Look for activities with different groups that take place during the year. And if you're a member of a church, by all means, get involved. Hopefully the children have a a group. We have a great church that's really really concentrates on the youth and keeping them active and engaged with each other. So, and they get plenty of socialization that way. Okay. You know, we can put windows up too. Oh, Andy, I don't know what you did here, but oh, it's covered up now. But I don't know if you can see. I can't get these off. I've actually taken the block off. Look at this. I take the block off and it reappears. And it doesn't matter if I turn it either, because it's not part of this block. It's part of the block next to it, but I can't get them off. And I can't. I got some of the beams off, but these two are, yeah, they just won't work. Oh well, they're covered up. I wonder if I can put a block on top of it. Nope. Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, I can put a block on top. I wonder if that solved it. Nope. Okay, so we have a little secret underneath. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. We have a secret underneath the building here that only watchers of the stream and Andy know about. He's left his mark. All right. Who's that? Is that Candy? Yeah, that's Candy. Name's too long to be Sid. Is Sid still online? No. I must have missed it. I had to log out before the stream. And there goes my pop filter again. Hang on if there's a little noise. Just a second. Let me see if I can tighten this. All right, there we go. Oh, let's have a little bit of tea. I think it's cooled off enough before I have a coughing fit. Very, very tasty. Okay. Yeah, it's like permanent storm here tonight on the Rusty Gears server. I mean, it looks cool with my little glowy window and all. Slightly glowy window. But it makes for a very low light stream. Video. Whatever. My Minecraft place that I'm working in right now is very light and bright. So I found out that if you chisel these, I think they're bricklayers. Can't really tell. Okay, so if you chisel these slabs, they end up as full blocks anyway. I was like, well, I don't need them full blocks, but then I chiseled them and they end up big anyway. So I'm saving the glass, because my Trado mats aren't working for some reason. I can't get 4 traders in there at once. There must have been an update or something that I don't know about. So I'm limited to just 1 trader every time they decide to respawn. It's like every 3 or 4 days. I have to go back and see if they've done an update and maybe there's different rules. Maybe there has to be a certain distance between them. I'm trying to fix anything that I think I have changed since I put all 4 of those Trado mats down. The only other thing I have left is changing the doors. So we might try that next time. Let's do you. You should get the block picker mod. Really nice to have when you're building. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Sounds good. I'll check it out. Okay. There's those windows. And we got all of these to do too. I don't know how many. If we have enough glass. Hopefully we do. I had extra. That's I love the horizontal placement mode. Man, that makes it so much easier. Or vertical in this case. Yeah, I'll have to look up that block picker. Oh, got a fern on me. All right. There are those. Yeah, we definitely need more glass because this is only half of the building. Ugh. All right. More violet glass. I'll probably end up making some of it myself as well. Yeah, we're just picking on lots of little things today. Here's our told me about it. Nice to have when you're doing a large project. Yeah. We don't need a season where we start in the desert. I don't want a season where we start in the desert because I'll leave immediately. I'll help with spawn and then I'll be gone. I grew up in the desert. I like trees. Let's see. Desert rat, born and raised. Very happy to live in the forest and the mountains now. Although I'm up to doing a challenge, and we may definitely do like a scorched earth like you did. All right. Ah! Okay. We have purple windows. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Think it's looking pretty good. I think in order to keep this in line, we should go with dark pink and blue though. So we may change that up some. I don't like that. I thought I might like this, but this is the milky red. Nah, not so much. Not so much. And I've only got 3 dark pink glass. So if I don't see someone selling it, I'll have to make some. Let's grab some sushi dushi. Yum yum. Skyblock challenge for vintage story. Yeah. I was thinking about like a one chunk first, kind of like how Hippie did, but making a map for it. So, because I did the same thing as Hippie. I just kept looking through 100 worlds just to find one that was feasible to start. So I was thinking of making a map and then having some additional goodies. You could do it vanilla, or you could add like the Civ mod, so you can make. You'd really need some sort of hammering mod or something to where you can make sand and gravel out of stone and then sieve it for materials. Even if you don't sieve it for materials, I think it'd be nice to, and you should be able to sieve dirt for seeds and things, and make sure that you have a little patch of water so you can have fish spawn. Make sure you have a patch of grass, and that there's all of the ores are down available for you, and maybe like a little dungeon, maybe a tiny ruin. And I thought it would be fun to make a mod. Now I'm going to need help. I don't know if Apache's available. He's really, really busy, but I'm going to find someone that'll help me make a mod a little bit like Hunger Games, you know, with the little parachutes that go ding, ding, ding. So you can program it whether you want to use it or not. But like after the first 3 days, every 24 hours, a little parachute drops down and gives you a goodie. I thought that would be cool. Or you could even make it progression based, where you don't get another goodie until you could do a fixed goodie progression based, or you could do just totally random and make it so the game would be a little different every time depending on what you got. Maybe, I don't know. I thought it would be fun. Okay, so we did that. That was a thing. Let's build a few more dirt bits and bobs over here, and then we'll start work on some more walls. There is a Skyblock mod currently available. It's just a map, but yes, you would need a few other mods to make it work. Yeah. Yeah, so then one chunk world is like got my interest now. Skyblock definitely, because I love Skyblock in Minecraft. It was the first, you can't say modded because it was a vanilla Skyblock that I was playing. So I guess it would be a map because that was the only difference. And then as we progressed in doing it, there were a few things, and you don't have to do many, but there are a few things that you cannot access in Skyblock that you can in vanilla. So we just put those very minor changes in every time we encountered something. The mod developer, I guess Trog was the one that was developing the Skyblock. Okay, well, just put in some simple way to get this, and it really, I think it made me, even just the tiny mods, the tiny changes in like a more vanilla Skyblock, I think it made me a better vanilla player, because if you don't know your vanilla mechanics, you can't make Skyblock work because you'll be struggling trying to get certain things. Okay, I think that builds out our foundation. How is it back here? Let's do this too. Did I get that? Did I get these pillars out that side too? I guess I did. Let's speed me up a little bit. I did. It's just this mountain is in the way too. I don't know if we want to. This mountain. Yeah, it's just a little tiny pillar of earth. All right. But yeah, I think playing modded, well, especially starting with Skyblock, made me a better vanilla player. And after playing Skyblock for a couple of years, I was like, oh, that modded sounds a lot of fun. So I played modded for a little bit, but then I got vintage storied because I was playing modded, and I saw Nathan Wastrel was playing the mod that I was learning and that I was playing through. And I saw him play Vintage Story with Apache. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. And I watched them play it for a few episodes. So then I tried it myself. That's what got me into Vintage Story. And then I went for a couple of years and didn't even play Minecraft at all. I just barely got back into it. I missed some of the things. Missed some of the Minecrafty things. So now I got both going. But I want to go back and revisit some of those mods that I was playing, and one that I'd finished, others that I didn't. Yep, I missed some Skyblock for sure. So Vintage Story Skyblock could be interesting. I'll have to check out the mod that was written. Shino said that he was working on something to, like a pack that would go with one chunk. And he was thinking of the same mods that I was. So I was like, boy, somebody else is doing it, and I'll just let him do it. So I'll have to see if he's still working on it. I certainly don't have time right now, so. I also want to run some challenges, you know. We seem to have a lot of fun and a lot of success with the challenges. Questing mod pack, we can have progression rewards. Oh, that would be amazing, because they have FDB quests for Minecraft, and it would be a lot easier to work with that in Vintage Story. Well, a lot easier to do some of the things, the ideas that I have, if you had something like that in Vintage Story. So that would be nice. It would be nice to look at. I'm not full, am I? No. Okay. Hey, how's the background music? It's not too loud, is it? This thing I need to work on next is my sounds. because the setup in my computer is all messed up and I have to listen through my headphones, and I don't have a monitor option because my headphones are connected directly to the speakers themselves. So basically everything is really loud in my ears, because if I turn it down, then it turns down the entire shebang for everybody. Alright. So that's what I want to work on next, because I found a good program that will do some online mixing for me, that includes the output as well as the monitor. Good. Good, good. Alright, where am I at here? Am I just doing the right section? Yes. Yeah, we'll get bored with doing this and then we'll build up a couple more pillars, because these aren't in the way of the first section we'll do. That's about as low as we want to go, right? Yeah, in fact, let's do a bit of the dirt thing so I know what we're looking at. Yeah, that stone will have to come out, because that'll all be... I don't know, we might make path over here, so... We'll just put it in dirt for now. Ah! I gotta turn that speed down. Flipping all over the place. Alright. Okay, there we go. Kind of know where to stop now. Definitely really chill, laid back. Lots of fun. Yeah, I'll be finished with Minecraft Genesis soon, and then I finally found a way to make Minecraft interactable. So that way I can have viewers do stuff that affects me in game. I've been looking for something like that for a long time. So that will be a lot of fun. We'll be working on that once we're done with Genesis. And I think I'll start just basically with some challenges and see how many times I get foiled. People can help me or hurt me if they want to. They do whatever, but it'd be fun to see how long it takes me with the extra quote-unquote help. Let's see, we go this way. Come on, up we go. Alright, then we'll have to take out stone from here. Let's finish out the little bit of ground we have here. Then it'll be time for a health break. You. Alright, that should be far enough out. And a little bit more right here. What am I running into? Is that another pillar? Yeah, let's come out here too. Okay. We're set up for this part of the building, and it goes back to about here. So we've got work cut out for us. Then we'll have to take this out just so it's, got some surrounding area. That'll all have to come out there. And then this won't have to be out as much because we'll put the castle on an upper level, probably even with the wall here. Maybe. Most likely. Like set the castle up right here. Maybe we'll have this just go directly in, and then we'll build walls up above. That would be cool. Anyway, that's way in the future. Right now, we have a chapel to build. And we are going to take a break. I'm stuck on the roof first. Okay. Right, there we are. Okay. I will take a 5-minute breather and I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry for the extra minute. We stopped by a barbecue place to pick up dinner because we were out and about. So we went to one of our homeschool groups. They're one of their family farms, and passed by a barbecue place. Now the name of this place, no lie, was Almost Famous, No Awards Yet. That's the name of the barbecue place. So we had to try it, of course. I have to say I'm not super impressed with their beans, coleslaw, potato salad, even their sauces. Their pork is fantastic though. So next time I'm out that way, if ever, I am definitely picking up the meat because it was delicious. Okay. What should we work on next? I'm going to take the very top of this mountain off. Just cuz. And then we'll work on some walls. Yep. Nice and chill. Whew, they have a white sauce. It's not what I expected because there's a white barbecue sauce that's like an Alabama white sauce, Alabama barbecue sauce. And it's made with horseradish. This tastes like it's made with pepper, and I'm allergic to black pepper, so it's kind of spicier than it should be. Let's put it that way. It's black pepper. When I eat some of it, it's like acid in my mouth. So this seems to be white pepper, which is basically black pepper that's been hulled, and it's a little easier, but it still kind of hurts. But the meat was really good, so. Alright. Take the top off there. Let's take these two pieces. Looks like we're going to need another munchie. A mother nunchie. Is that a thing? Mother nunchies? Okay. And it looks like it's more sushi. We have 2 more sushi rolls left before we go raid the pantry for something. Okay. We have 1 piece of glass. It's gonna just take up room. Any place to put this? Yeah. Oh gosh, we have lots of junk in here that we probably should get rid of. And Sid, I think, left me a bunch of flowers and stuff. I'm not sure I'll use them. They may end up in the community center when we clean up. Okay. Next up this hour, we're going to take off this little piece of granite too, because that's going to bug me. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ah, there's another one. Kind of. Hopefully we can leave that tree in. It depends on where it ends up. I think that tree will be able to stay. Okay. Some good music. All right. I think we're going to build a bunch more pillars. We'll have to make polish off some more granite. So these will go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the counting with Pyrrh session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in order to keep things symmetrical, and I know what I'm doing here, we're going to do this over here. Oh, nice flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eek. And 7. Okay. Head back over. Okay, we're going to start here. Whoa. And these go to 12. 1, 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! And it was these right in front, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then coming out here. These are just going to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hello, Corbinite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. Eek. Okay, yeah. Gonna have to put some slabby jabbies down. Mediums. Do we have any smalls left? Oops. Okay. Where's gonna be some mediums? We need a finishing chisel. We may have to make a smithing session soon. Let's make a bunch of chisels. Alright. Before I forget. 6. 6. And out here it looked like it wasn't quite brought out enough. Yeah, let's bring this out another piece of dirt. And maybe 2. There we go. All right, good for now. Yeah, after this, we need to bring this section down and expand the market. This will be like a little mini open air market where people can just put little carts or something. Okay. Yeah, this will all have to come down. Not very far though, thank goodness. It'll just have to come down to this level. Okay. I'm gonna grab another bite of that barbecue. That's really good stuff. Sauces and sides, not so much, but you know, the meat's what's important. I like making my own sides too. That may be part of it because I like my own baked beans. I like my own coleslaw. I like my own potato salad. So. Yep. Had a nap and then had to prepare for the stream. Didn't have a lot of time, but I had to at least lay out where my pillars went before we started because I can't see. That would have taken way too long. So, didn't have time to really eat. That's okay. I don't need a lot of food at night. Okay, so we need our regular andesite. Where are we? We're right here. We're gonna go. These will all go 6 total high. Like this. 2, 3, and 1. Okay. And we're gonna go 6 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, I don't need to count these. We just need to make them even now, correct? And I did not need to be a homeschool teacher to know that.
Either Sage me out of this, or when I picked him up, he did a Sage me now.
Oh. Don't know. I don't think they really sound much alike.
No, they don't.
Patty has a bit of a whiny meow, but
I think he Sage meow. That's a Val meow.
I was going to say that's not either one of them. Oop, we should have plenty of stone, not just from what we prepared with, but from what we chiseled off. Okay. Let's do the same thing over here. This went in the middle. This went 1, 2, 3, and 1. This went 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then we're bringing all of these up to 6 blocks. Alright. Oh, and that's another thing we can do if we get bored of building. In fact, that's something I would like to do maybe at the beginning of the next hour. And make some more spikes for the top. I see a kitty face. You please do not get in front of my screen. You shouldn't even be able to get back there. Go away. I try to, you try your best to block off all of the little spots that kitties can sneak, but
Oh, it's a fluff.
it's an indie. She's the one that does it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. So, making plans for tomorrow. As I do every night. I have to finish my subscriptions tomorrow. Take kids to the library. Take a family member to the doctor. And yeah, finish my planner sticker subscriptions, my scripture sticker subscriptions. And clean my desk off. My desk is a disaster. And then on the video production front, working on sound. So that's going to be mostly my side and not really customer facing. So it's not going to be anything you guys can see, but it'll definitely be important. Let's run back home and get a stash of... Well, let's see if we have a merchant first of all. And then we'll see about... Oh, where did I put the mat? There it is. Another merchant arrives in 1 day. So I want to see if he'll take the red meat, because I know he'll eat the carrot. And so if he skips over the red meat and goes for the carrot, then I know that they won't take the cured red meat. And then the next try, I put the vintage beef in here. So we're going to see if they'll eat the vintage beef. All right. And I wish I could get more than one of these to go to put down. Yeah, kind of a bummer. But ever since Felipe showed up and didn't leave, thank you to Odd Ape. Grazie mille for removing Felipe from my poor sagging couch springs. All right. Let's... I only need one. While we're here, let's just try this. See if that works. Let's take the angel belt off. We need a mat and a bed. See if just that takes a different door. I don't know. Says I'm in a room. It worked. So the secret is solid doors. Maybe I can put the glass back up there so it looks nicer. Okay. That works. Let's get the doors first. No, not the sleek doors. What'd I do with the other? I thought I had a stack of 3 solid doors. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I had a stack of 3. There they are. Freaking myself out there. Alright, let's test the vintage beef on the next guy. Alright, no food. I know, no food for next guest. We'll put vintage beef here. Let's do... You have a bed already. And let's do this. And put this bed down. There we are. Let's go grab a couple more pieces of food. Maybe we'll get our little Trader's Inn going again. All right. I may have to just eat the rest of the carrots myself, actually. Oh, see, now I opened the door and now it... Oh! It likes the vintage beef. Okay, hopefully it's not looking at, you know, the carrot in the other room. That's what concerns me. Yep, registers as a room. Yeah, 4 days. Hopefully we'll be on that long. Alright. Registers as a room. See, and it's not asking for food here. So, I don't know if this is going to mess it up. It's finding food from another place. Granite dry stone. I don't have anything that's... No, I don't understand what would make them confuse the individual rooms. But I definitely need to put... I can't see in now. Alright. We'll see how that works. Of course, I think I left the doors open before too, so let's see how that works too. And you're going to be here in 2 days. And you're going to be here in 1. Okay. Let's go find some more fantastic goodies in the cellar. There's Candy hard at work. Hello, Candy. Making food. Like her little chandelier. It's got the candles and everything. Alright. She's got a little mask on. Alright, yeah, and her title is Homesteader. It's very cool. Alright. Let's see what else. She had some more sushi that was about to expire, I believe. Yeah, 40 days. Yeah, that's all good. And our protein is up. And these have fruit. Perfect. Alright. Cleaned out the sushi. I have saved the sushi's life. Thank you very much for the munchies. Better type that. How? I took the sushi since it was the soonest to expire. That's what I meant about saving its life. Okay. That's what I meant by saving its life, Candy. It's an expression my mom always used. Okay, another sip of tea, and we'll get back to work on the walls. All right. Hopefully the gulping doesn't come through. I can't mute and drink at the same time. Okay. I try to lean back from my mic when I do that. Okay. What are we doing next? We have built these up. Let's put our sushi away. We better leave the chisel on the hot bar just in case we put a block down we're not supposed to. That should refresh. And then let's put these guys up. We need to get some more polished rocks. All right. That's like the little outside piece. We're going to build this all the way up. Right. Not a lot of counting here. Pretty self-explanatory. Pretty easy to judge, I should say. All right, well, let's build this one across. These will be the side entrances. This is kind of a strange, dissonant song. Oh, okay, Radiance and Rust. It's one of the newer ones. Again, music from the Vintage Story soundtrack by Lo-Fi. Good stuff. Should have him linked in the description if you want to check out his stuff. We'll need more of everything, it looks like. All right. This side up. And inside here. Build these guys up. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more blocks. I think we're gonna do these all the way up. Yeah, we'll definitely need more. This just takes so much. I'm really glad that Sid gave us all of these blocks to work with. Hey, Allie! How's it going? Nice to see you. Just doing some chapel building. And running out of blocks. So this will take a rough cut. I don't have any more backups of these either. We'll finish off this slab and then we'll go get some more. I don't know how much I can build. Do I have any stone left here? No. Yeah, get rid of you. Oh, you know, we've got these 3 granite bits. Let's go put these down. There we are. Get them out of the inventory. Alright, let's build all this all the way up. And then we need to go get some more granite, or some more andesite slabs. 2 more. There we are. I'm doing good. I got a bit obsessed with Vintage Stories building system. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm doing great. Had a good day out with the kids today. They went to a farm. One of our homeschool moms also has a farm. Actually, not just one. There's a few of them. Let's see. I think we wanted to come one in from here. Anyway, she's got animals we don't have. She has goats and alpacas and cows and bunnies, which we plan on having bunnies at some point. So, and they have baby chicks. We won't have baby chickens. We won't have chicken chicks for another week. Gonna have them just in time for Easter. Not planned that way. It just kind of worked out that way. So yeah, I've had a good day. I didn't get to sit and visit with the moms today. I had work I had to catch up on. I'm way behind. I have a planner sticker business and planner stickers and scripture stickers. And I also do monthly subscriptions with them. So I have to get my subscriptions out. I sat in the back of my very nice vehicle and very nice, comfy. And I worked on those. So I'll have to do those in the morning or tomorrow actually and just finish them up. Let's do these. And then let's take these out too. And we'll stick them in one of the bins. Or one of the boxes out there. Do I have any more chisels? I have another finishing chisel. But no, I'm feeling really good. In fact, my mom says when I came home this afternoon, she said, "You look better than you have. You don't look as tired." I said, "It's funny because I'm tired and I was thinking about taking a nap." And she says, "Yeah, but you don't look exhausted." I said, "There's definitely a difference." So maybe that's not what I want to do. Silly butt. So maybe I'm getting over whatever I had, or I don't know. All I can say is I really need to get back to the gym, and it was everything. I took everything out of me just to very lightly swim this week. Or last Friday. It was hard. But things are looking much better. I'm hoping, you know what? If I get home in time, I have to go out again tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have any room for this. Let's put you guys in here. Maybe I can head back out and go to the gym, get a decent workout in, like a real one. Because that's the only way to, get back into the swing, is to just force yourself a little bit, not too much. Is this the rough cut? Yes. But energy begets energy, so to speak. At least 30 minutes of movement improves everything. So now that I'm not hurting, strangely. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea. Because I'm looking at trying to catch up on stuff next week. And if I have to go out, I'll work it out. Take the girls to the gym and then we'll go. We have to go fabric shopping next week. So we can do that at the same time. But I need to stay home and get some work done. So anyway, yeah, finish off my subscription boxes tomorrow. Working on some sound for the stream tomorrow as well. Today I finally got Twitch working with the bot. So now the bot's working with both Twitch and YouTube. And I worked on the schedule and the front-facing stuff on the Twitch panels. So all stuff that needs to be done. But the next couple of days I'll be concentrating on sound from my side. Might help with the stream a little bit, for sure. But yeah, my sound's all messed up on the computer itself. So putting a mixer program on to help with that. Try to improve the stream and or video production. Okay. I need to, I try to work on the video production, some little thing every day. Tiny bits of improvement. Alright. So Ali, you have to send me pictures or post on the Discord or something of what you're building. That would be amazing. Alright. Okay. Starting to look like a little bit bigger building now. Okay, so let's build the rest of this wall here. No, I didn't do that on this side yet. No, I didn't. Whoa. Whoa, that was a lot of lag. I wonder if there's something up there that I'm hitting. Render distance right there. How do I take screenshots in VS? I think it's the okay, well mine is hooked to the F12 key. But I change my hotkeys all the time to make them coincide with Minecraft, so when I'm switching games it doesn't make as much difference. But go, hit your escape key, go to the menu and controls. And screenshot. No, there's a lot of mods on here. I gotta go through here, but screenshots should be listed. Take screenshot. There you go. And you can make sure that your hotkey is set. And then it saves it, if I remember right, it actually saves it in your pictures folder under a vintage story folder. It's kind of cool that way. You just go right inside this block here. Yeah. So that's how you do it. Gosh, we don't have very many rocks. Thank goodness Sid gave us all of those slabs to demolish. I'm thinking, yeah, that'll be plenty, but gosh, now I don't know. I think we want to go all the way up because this is just going to be one section here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll need to make us. We'll need to do a smithing session to make some more chisels if we keep this up. It looks like I'm losing some chisel power. Thank goodness tin bronze is easy to come by. I have like so much copper and enough tin. Two more. I have to remember to put earbuds on my shopping list. My kids are so rough on them. I have the same pair. Well, not like I ever wear earbuds, but they're rough on headphones too. Still using the same pair I was, gosh, 15 years ago, and they've gone through so many. I've got a pair of earbuds in my purse in case of emergency, you know, I need them while I'm out, but I don't like earbuds at all. So when we get to the point of actually hooking up a camera for the live streams, oh my gosh, you'll be able to see my ugly mug. I won't be wearing earbuds. I'll actually have headphones on. They're lightweight ones though, so it's not like they're really huge. I can't wear the big headphones, which is kind of a bummer that I can't wear the earbuds because they're light enough, but I don't know, they bother my ears, same as the big headphones do. It's too much weight on my head. I have these little lightweight children's headphones that I use. It works. Alright. We'll just take all of these out with the rough chisel. And we're appreciative of Sid every time we need more blocks. He also took out this big section of mountain behind the chapel so we could work today. I logged on to set out, you know, some pillars, at least some locations of where the pillars went, so I didn't have to do that online. And here he was taking out this whole section of mountain, and it's like he didn't have to do that. And he's like, oh, I just thought it would help. Like, yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. He's definitely a really, really great guy. And he's got so much of his own builds that look great. Now, right now, if I had the time, I'd been able to do this all myself. But right now, yeah, Vintage Story, 1 or 2 nights or 2 nights a week, and that's all I can manage. So it's very, very sweet of him. This chapel is taking months to build. Oh, that's okay. We're making really good progress every weekend. So, all right. So we get bored of this, we can go make some more spikes. In fact, we should probably do that at the beginning of the next hour after the health break. Okay, well, what next? Where am I? There's the building. We've been starting on this south or east side first. We probably want to continue down here. Okay, we're going to go down to this pillar here. All the way to the end. Yes, lots and lots of blocks involved. Yep, we may end up having to do smithing before. Okay, I've got a regular chisel, so that's enough to build some spikes. At least. Yeah, we have to go all the way up. That's a lot of blocks. What else have we got? Let's put you away. Let's get you guys. Don't know if we need any finishing or polished at the moment. There we are. Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, this goes a long way up. Gosh, that's a lot of blocks. And I thought I had gotten about half of the blocks we needed for this build. Yeah, I guess I slightly underestimated. I have the list of what we needed. I guess I just... And the math is right there, so I have no idea what I was thinking. Positive thinking, I guess. Positive thinking alone doesn't get the job done, though. Oh yeah, it will definitely look like we got more of the building put up after today. Glad I brought those other slabs out. Yeah, these have a little more than the others. And then I've got the really big slabs left, so... Oh. Let's do this. Come on, we can do it. There we go. Stub our toe on this thing. And the problem is we're going to run out of our chisel. We'll do a quick look inside to see if we have any more. Texture pack? No, I don't think so. This is Vintage Story, not Minecraft. I do believe I have the right games installed on YouTube and Twitch. If not, let me know if it says I'm playing Minecraft, because I need to change that. But I checked and it said Vintage Story as far as I know. No, this isn't texture pack. This is all... Except... Oh, I do have texture pack on the sky. Gives me round sun and moon and... No, I don't think I have any texture pack installed for the just regular blocks. Looks like Crafty's either taking a quick break or she's done for the night. I know she's been super, super busy too. Alright. And let's see, name is the indestructible Richard Nixon. Okay. I'm not sure he was indestructible, but he definitely went through a lot of stuff, for sure. Okay. Alright, now we are going to take a quick check. Let's take the angel belt off. Oh, we got some more in here too that we need to finish up. Quick check for chisels, of which I do not believe I have any more. I have a finishing chisel. That would be... Nope. Oh, look at all of these big stone slabs. Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, we have some more here. Nope. Okay, that would be no to the chisels. Bummer. Alright. Why do I have sticks over here? Oh, in case I want to make spears. Okay. Eek. Oh, let's take some copper with us. Oh, goodness. Is that Candy? Is that you, Candy? Thank you, Candy. Crafty Candy. I keep calling her Candy. She says, well, everybody calls me Crafty. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the sushi, Candy. It's awesome. And this is perfect because now I'm full up on protein. I ate the other sushi. And now this is up on fruit. So that's fantastic. They look so cool, too. Seaweed, rice, and honey. And I don't remember what it's called, but the peanut cakes, whatever they were, those were pretty cool, too. We were looking to take a stack of copper. There we go. We'll take that with us because we'll need to make some more chisels. So we may make 4. Let's see if any merchants are here. Alright, not yet. Arrives in 2 days. Oh, this one would be first, right? Less than a day. We'll come back and check. Alright, so what we're working on is the chapel. We got the windows in, at least in this front part. We built a little bit of the grounds up so we had some place to put the pillars. Sid took out this part of this mountain, so that was really helpful. I can't believe it. It's right before my stream. I logged in and tried to lay out where the pillars went, and he's taken that out, and it's like just out of the goodness of his heart. And he gave us all this andesite we're using too. So it's starting to look like something. Oh, welcome readers. Hopefully I got you all caught up. Thank you so much, Candy, for all of the work that you do. The community center looks great. Kitchen, of course, and all of the food that you make for us. That's very awesome. Okay, let's go back and finish this wall because we have some blocks. And then, unfortunately, it's just about time for my health break. I got to do about 5 minutes every hour. Something I suggest to everybody else as well. I am in my mid-50s. Oh, we don't want to do this. I'm in my mid-50s. I've been working on computers all my life. And I don't have any back problems. I don't have any posture problems. I don't have carpal tunnel, and I play the piano as well, so I think we want to go all the way up. So just 5 minutes of standing up and stretching your legs and doing the thing every hour is very important. But I don't take very long, just about 5 minutes. All right. All right. Oh dear. Sorry, the chat just like went boom. Here it is. Where am I going? What do you mean, where am I going? I don't know. Sorry, this is the chat just went boom, and there it was. Let's build up this wall. There we go. Oops, ran out of blocks. And this came all the way back here to the end, I think, right? Yes. Nice. All right. Sorry, Candy. I mean, I thought I had everything fixed with Twitch, but boy, that was a lot of lag. And boom, there comes all the chat. Okay. Which is weird because the alert came through. All right. And I can't blame multi-chat either because all the chats are separate right now, so. All right. Or where do you mean, where am I going for the 5 minute break? I'm just going to stand up and probably give my quail some water. Take a bite of this awesome barbecue that I got earlier today. The place called, no lie, and I'm going to post a picture of it in my Discord. The barbecue place was called Almost Famous, No Awards Yet. Inside, of course, they've got a whole wall of awards they've gotten, but it was funny. I get kind of nonplussed about the sides and the sauces, but we just got the pork, and it was fantastic. We're going all the way up. Quail barbecue? I have not barbecued quail because everybody's like, well, because it's so lean. Everybody's always wraps it in bacon. Like, I don't want to wrap my quail in bacon. I mean, I've gotten to where bacon's not my favorite thing. It's sacrilege, I know, but I don't like having to wrap all my meat in bacon. So. My favorite way to eat quail actually is pressure cooked and then shredded off the bone. It's just so tender and delicious that way. Okay, we've got just enough to finish this wall. And we'll start getting our act together over at the forge. All right. Yeah, so I've got this little thing that needs to come down. I have that whole thing that needs to come down, but it's starting to look like something. Windows look good. Yeah, I'm really happy with the windows. Got to get more glass, though. All right. Actually, we'll just kind of sit here while I take my quick health break, and I will be. Yeah, so okay, Candy, you like bacon? Let's try the shredded stuff. Yeah, I mean, just it's easy that way, and you can do the same thing with rabbit. So when we have rabbit later on, I don't even have to tell the kids that it's quail in it. We've been having chicken noodle soup for 6 months. That's made with quail I pressure cooked, and then I just take a few minutes to pull it off the bones. It's so many tiny bones. That's the only thing. It does take a little bit of time, but I pull it off the bone. I pull it out of the bottle and pull it off the bones, and then just add it to the soup or salad or quesadillas or casserole or whatever. Just use it in place of chicken, and then never know. And I have a feeling I'll be able to do the same thing with rabbit. Yeah, unless you obviously end up with a really strong one, but quail isn't. To me, it doesn't. I mean, it has a slight different taste, obviously, but when you put it in something, it doesn't alter the flavor so much that it's alien. You know what I mean? Okay, better pop another one of these sushi rolls. And I will be right back after a quick 5 minutes. I suggest everybody else stand up, stretch. And Candy, thanks again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I think my bot's working. If you guys type !Discord, it should link my Discord channel. So I'm going to post a picture of that barbecue place. I swear, that was so funny. Almost famous, no awards yet. Name of their place. All right, I will be right back. And we're back. Hopefully some of you are still here. Like I said, it's very important. Take that 5-minute stretch. I'm not sure why my timer said 6 minutes. But I guess it was all right because I had the rest of my barbecue and stood up, got some ice water, did some stretches, bend my legs a little bit, you know, that kind of thing. The stuff and things. There we go. Okay, let's take that off. Bang. So what kind of tin bronze do we have going on? We have lots of copper going on, and I think that's full. Yeah. Oh, good. So they just started stacking it up here. Hey, nice. Someone's rearranged just a little bit. Good deal. Okay. Gosh, that's so lovely. Look at all the pretty bottles. Candy's been hard at work. Red currant syrup. Yum, yum. And honey. Sunflower oil. Neat. What's that? Oh, sunflower oil in the dark bottles. Cute. The honey. That's neat. You can put the honey in a bottle. Okay. Oh, is that half? Oh, okay. So that's a bottle that isn't full, and it's on its side, and it reflects that. That's really cool. Okay. Thank you, Allie. It's nice to be back. I love Vintage Story. I love playing games, but I cannot lie. Cannot lie. Okay, should we... Ah, man, I don't know if we should make ingots while we're here. There's plenty there. Cassiterite and lead. Oh, somebody was making lead solder. You don't normally need a lot of it. Is there any here? I don't see any. There's the uranium I made. Like, whoops. Okay. I don't think there's really much I can do here that won't take quite a long time. Let's see if there's some tin. Oh, that's zinc, sphalerite, zinc, tin. And iron, black bronze, zinc, meteoric iron. There's some tin. Alright, let's bust this up. Bust this up! Oh my gosh, one little piece. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave that on there. put you there. 10. Trying to remember. I don't. Was it about that? I better look it up. Nope. Wrong hotkey. Using my Minecraft hotkeys. Okay. Considerate. And let's right click on the tin ingot. Should give me the alloys. Tin bronze. Alloyed from 8 to 12%, 88 to 92%. So basically it's like we're looking at right. $18? Do we have 18? We don't have 18. Any more ingot molds that we can just pop down? Nope. Don't just have them hanging out somewhere? Darn. Okay, well. Shoot. Oh, 16, that's what we want. See how much tin we can save. Nice. All right. Let's put this stuff away. Look at all that copper. I keep bringing copper over every time I come by. Oh, we got a broken tin bronze here too. And I won't take that much, but we will make this up. And then 1 piece of coal. Better make it 2. Candy would not be happy with me. Because I think I can just use 1 piece of coal for that. Alright, let's do this. Let's fire you up. Oh, not you. And you guys. Oh, I hear thunder. It's just been stormy all evening here for the last, I guess, week on Vintage Story. And I forgot, because I have a pair of tongs that I forgot to return last time I was here. Do I have a spare regular chisel? No, I don't. So we should make a regular chisel and a couple of rough cuts. And maybe a finishing as well, because that one's almost dead. Oh gosh, I have a bunch of junk that I need to take back. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And now we have tongs to use. Let me out. Yeah, because I don't think these are my tongs. I think these are tongs that belong here. And let's put... Will that stack? No. That did, though. Okay, we're good here. Tin bronze, rough cut chisel. That's a regular chisel. Okay. Good, we can make 2 at once. That's always nice. And... okay, we're on the right thing. Gotta make sure that I'm using the right key. I don't know why I can't talk during this, and with Apache's mod here. Accessibility tweaks? No, that's not. Trying to remember which mod. I can't think of which mod this is that enables you to auto finish the foraging and the napping and everything else just by holding the key down. It's very nice. It helps. I mean, it's a fun puzzle, but if you're working more on building and stuff, it's very handy to have. Or if your sight isn't as good, and sometimes I have that issue as well. Okay, we can thankfully make 2 regular chisels. I don't think that's Apache's mod. That's a different mod that enables you to do that, I think. Crafting tweaks. Napster, that's the name of it. Very, very nice mod if you're done with the puzzle of the forging. All right, and I'm wondering if maybe I should just make another rough cut, because I think I'm using more rough cut than anything. And we'll check on the crucible over there. Good tunes, lo-fi, vintage story soundtrack. There we are. All right, how is our crucible doing? Yep. All right, let's go cool off our bits in the hot tub. It sounds bad. Let's go cool off our bits in the hot tub. Let's make the tub a hot tub. Drop. Let her go. Thank you. I was wondering where we were going to get the sound. Sound has been kind of glitchy on Rusty Gears as of late. All right. Oh, and it also could be because I'm running an older version. Okay, good. Chiseling all queued up. Very nice. And it doesn't... Oh, common, uncommon. Ooh, that's nice. I ended up with 2 epics. And it just... whatever mod that is, that adds a little prefix. It just gives you a little more durability. It's nice. So we could make some spiky spires, or whatever you want to call them, to go onto the roof. Just to something to break up building walls, because that's... Yeah, we could do that for a very long time. Yep. Just double checking everything, make sure it looks good. I still have that silly fern on me. All right, well. Oh, that's what I was going to check. This is Vintage Wave. Okay. I don't know which or where this song was used. It's just a variation of one of his other tunes, but it's kind of cool. We had a little bit of a slab in here, did we not? Let's use the rest of this. Oh, hammer. Let's make sure to put that back on before we pick up that crucible. Drop it all over our feet. Bust some more toes. Okay. And then... let's put one of these. And I don't think we need 64. I do want to save these though. I'm going to use up our little spot here. Alright, merchant's still not here. And then we can put this chisel up. And we can do this for a little bit. And then we'll go check on our crucible. Just kind of refresh some of the stuff that's in the community center. I'm not sure if I can hit my mute button and little cough button and keep my mouse button and clicking these at the same time. Yeah, this is a little bit mind numbing. Well, maybe we'll just make a few of them. Like 16 of each or something. Yeah. Well, okay. We're gonna refrain from counting with Pyrrh because I don't need to count these. They're counting themselves. 2 more. We can make it. We can make it. Alright, there's those. And then we'll do this. And then we'll head back and get our crucible. Yep, starting to look like a place. I'm really happy with it. We'll have to do some more mountain demolishing before we go any further. But I think we can at least work on the walls and finishing those up. Finishing them up, off. I mean, finishing them on the outside. Put a roof on. Before we do the back piece. And no, it does not mean I'm wanting anybody else to demolish the mountain for me. That was just very sweet of Sid to do. Oh, hey, it automatically put another chisel in there. That's nice. And we're going to leave that chisel in there. One more. Alright, we'll take these, give that one back to you, and we're going to have a merchant show up on top of us anytime. And we have even more copper bits to drop off. Excuse me. Hooray, let's get you off of there. We better put our tongs on. Alright. Let's try not to burn our toes. Bronze my boots here. Oh, lost the sound for a second. Poet must be busy at work, because I do not see him. Oh, there we go. And you guys. Maybe we need to make a couple more ingots. A couple more ingot molds. At least we're making copper and tin bronze. Because of loads and loads of copper. Looks like we're low on tin though. Here in the community center. I'll have to find some or trade for some. Alright. We're good. And let's put the tongs up. Not ours to take. Not ours to take. Let's put this stuff here though. Let's take that. And we'll break all of... Well, actually there's another one in here, isn't there? Hammer, go. Try chopping it apart with a chisel. Well, fine. There we go. And then you can have those. Well, let's not put them in there. Let's put them in there. Yeah, there's all sorts of little bits of tin bronze that we could make. Ooh, malachite. Oh, there's some more tin. There we go. Not much. Doesn't take up the space, though. All right. Rough cut chisel. And some spikes. Pyrrh lower spike. Pyrrh upper spike. Maybe I should have named them Spire. Alright. Grab a drink. Oh. Felt like I needed some ice water, but my throat's like, no, you needed some more tea. So, next break, 35 minutes, and I'll make some more tea. Let's get the angel belt on. We're all by our lonesome on the server now. Okay. Let's just start from the front. Yeah, every two. And go over here. Try to keep them symmetrical. I think I had an extra one on one side. And you. Let's see, we do here. Whoops, not that one. Not that one. Man, I need to get some memes. Well, I don't know if they would be memes. Are they memes? When they're just little bits, movie quotes. Need to get my movie quotes up. Let's go 3 up. And... okay, it's 3 up on this side. Actually, that goes 4, doesn't it? Well, let's take it 3 up over here, and then we'll see how far we can take it. That's simple math. I could have done that. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. And then that leaves 2 for this side and 2 for the other side. And I'll definitely need to make all the rest of those spikes because we have more roof coming. Look at this. It's like busting into the mountain here. Can't get in the way of progress. There we are. Yeah, this song is alright. It's a little bit 8-bitty for me. Although I do like me some 8-bit music. It just, I don't know. Just affects me a little bit differently than the rest of this soundtrack, I think. Alright. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. And if you didn't see it, I fixed the spire a little bit on the very top. I chiseled it a bit. So, I mean, it's still blocky, obviously. The whole thing is a bit blocky, but the little spire on the top isn't as blocky. Maybe we'll work on the bell at the beginning of Saturday's stream. That sounds like a good idea. I may put it together offline, and then we'll see about chiseling it a bit and moving it up. Okay. Let's take our chisels. Did we finish up? Yes, we finished the wall. And let's do this, because this won't take... Well, how much more durability do we have? 80? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more rough. Alright, I guess that would be the answer. If you heard me cough right there, then I cannot right-click and press my mute button at the same time. Man, every time I do this, I appreciate Sid more and more. This is a lot of blocks. Alright. Cleaned up a little bit. Okay, where do we want to go next? We have a little piece out here, don't we? Yeah. Let's go on the inside here. And then even here. Alright, we can get this. We can do it. We're just gonna go up this far. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side and make sure it all goes nice and neat and symmetrical. Alright, looks good. Pretty sure that's what we wanted, right? I must have filled something in here I wasn't supposed to. Like this wall right there. I'm thinking I wasn't supposed to fill this in. Well, that's kind of a bummer because a lot of these are chiseled, or not chiseled. We just go 4 across. If we need to take that piece out, that pillar out, we can. Oh, guess I got really carried away here. Of course, I did the same thing on the other side as well. That's all right. Didn't set us back more than a minute. Maybe 2. We have to take it down 2. You know what? I wonder if I could use the splitter plugs to do that. That would be really weird, but but we can try it. I'll go back and get him. It'd be a lot faster anyway. All right. We'll get there. Sorry about that. But it just, I don't know. Just like real life. Go back, fix the mistake. Not the end of the world. Game crashes. No, no, really, it's not the end of the world. All right, there we are. Let's go. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's go get those splitter plugs and see if that works for a little tiny wall like that. Whee! Vroom! Yep, zoomy noises. Sorry about that. Hey! Vera! Well, how's it going, Vera? Luxuries trader, huh? What have you got? You want... You're not buying any gold ingots from me, sorry. I don't know if I have any low rough emeralds. I might have a rough peridot left. Let me see. Oh, more granite. Ah! Or andesite. We have one low peridot left. Yep. Come here, Vera. Just take me to the trades, please. Okay, and what have you got? You know, we could make these, but gosh, it's so hard and it's so easy to buy them. And we certainly don't need a silver diadem. And we might as well buy the glass. Don't need too much of it. Although it might be nice to end up with a stack of every color. Well, maybe a little more than half the stack. Alright. We'll take one more. Just to get us up above half a stack. There we are. Thank you, Vera. Okay. Another pot for the chapel in various blues. Alright. Now this, apparently I dumped some things out of my inventory at some point or another. And put you guys back. Right now, I'm going to drop off some dirt. And I'm going to grab the splitters. My splitter plugs. Now, where are my splitter plugs? There they are. I only have tin bronze, but come on. Does it say 4? Yeah, 4x4. Not nearly as nice as some of the bigger stuff, but I only have to do 4 here, so let's see. Requires a solid face to attach to. Really? Oh gosh, that's chiseled. Alright, that won't work. Those two are chiseled. Those aren't. Alright, let's chisel our way down. And then we'll do the next set. Well, that was good. We got back in time to check Vera out. Gotta see what food she took, too, when she leaves. I don't know if they take the food when they get there or when they leave. I forget. I think it's when they get there. 3, 4. You, and then the satisfying crunch sound. Come on, give me my hammer. Oh, we're not getting the crunchy sound. Oh, maybe you don't get the crunchy sound until you hit the, there we go. No, you should hit the crunchy sound every time, so. Just the sound playing tricks on me. Yeah. Saved us a little bit of time. But then we have to take them off the slab too. Where are other plugs? There's one. Huh. On the other side, maybe? Hey, what are you doing down here? Okay, one more over here. Bink. And let's hammer these guys in. Good morning, Cut Paper. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Recovering a bit of a mistake. I built an extra piece of wall that I shouldn't have. So, taking a little bit of time taking this piece out, but not too terribly long. Yeah, these sure do make it easier. Alright. And 2, 3, 4. Right? And then we'll do the rest by hand. So, maybe with a single wall like this, it's not quite as cost effective or time effective to do it this way. But I think any bigger than a single wall, next time we'll definitely do that. And there's all 8 pieces. Oh, get the hammer back in the offhand now. We'll just take you guys out. Great. Okay, so we want to build this outside section up. We wanted to go inside the outside ones and then flush with these. So like this. Like that. Of course, that was not a chiseled one. Where did all of our chiseled ones go? Right here. All right. Those weren't chiseled, no. No, these are all quarried stone. But I do have a bunch of chiseled ones because I just basically took this wall out by chiseling it all and then busting them out. No, these are all quarried. Ah! If I'm going to be making mistakes like that, then glad they're already chiseled. And another stack of chiseled. I hear baby quail.
This is like one of the really fat ones.
You real chunky bird.
Yes, she says, I decided I was going to jump up and crack my head open on that ceiling.
Oh, you okay?
She's fine.
Oh,
She's just an idiot.
quail are really poppy, and they like to go boing right into the feeding.
Like I said, she's fine. She's just an idiot.
Well,
Like the rest of
like the rest of my brothers and sisters. So you know. All right, what next? Excuse me. Wow. Okay, there's something that keeps beeping. Yeah, but I thought I'd turned it off, so I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Well, not really. If there's a message I should be seeing, let me know. Yes. Yeah, well.
In the middle of the Saturday fail.
I guess it depends on what song you have as your ringtone, if it's going to go off during church.
I have something called the Banana Song.
Oh, no.
It's an instrumental version, but still, it's not something.
Oh, that's funny. Well, one of the songs I have as my ringtone is meow, 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 meow. If any of you know the Meow Mix, old Meow Mix commercial song. Oh, man. Oh, you know what I did? Is I took this out, but now I'm going to put it back part way. Oh, brother. I shouldn't have taken it out past this point because it's just the smaller. It was just that lower half I needed. Well, this side I only took 3 out. Yeah. All right, that's okay. It's just been a kind of strange. The last 15 minutes, I've just been messing everything up. Maybe I'm getting a little tired. I don't know. It sure does go up a lot faster than it comes down. Okay, down this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only have to put 3 up. That works. So I did fix a little bit of a mistake anyway. There we go. Very fast. Very nice. Very fast. And there's these little teeny weeny slabs I have that are like 16 blocks each. Yeah. All right. But that's better. Okay. Now then, we're going to be adding details. Well, let's put this down in this stupid fern that's been in my inventory. Okay, we have to go all the way around to get out. Put you there. And just... boom. And... oh, wrong key. Minecraft on the brain. Oops! I still have the coal from the community center. Alright, so we're going to need some polished andesite. And we're going to come out here. Alright. A very daring way to build. I chisel every stone block I use because I always forget and then they become stones. Yeah, well, the quarry mod is really, really nice because you end up with these. These are really dinky, but... where's the key? B. Alright. You end up with these big blocks and then you decide what you want. If you want quarried blocks, like relieved blocks like this, you use the rough cut chisel. And then if you want polished blocks, you use the copper finishing chisel. And if you want kibbles, I think you use a regular chisel on it. If you want the little bits. So anyway, that's how you do that with a quarry mod, and it's really nice because you end up with here. I will even show you one. I will go get one of these massive things that Sid quarried. So if you're playing modded, and especially on a server like this where you get through the basics of the game and then you're just playing to build, because that's kind of what you do on a big server. There's one with 209, but these have 216 stones in them. And I'm carrying this like huge rock. No wonder I can't see. Okay. Can't see. Can we fit it through the door? Boink. All right. Like this. Bang. Okay. And then you can use your chisels on these. Let's go ahead and get some more finishing. So I'll use it on these little bits first. There. And then you've got polished rocks. I love this mod. It is really, really nice. All right. Let's put you away. Yes, I've added the mod to my game after watching you guys use it. Yeah, it's really, really useful. And, you know, it just doesn't mean I don't still accidentally get some kibbles off of taking a stone off and forgetting, like, oops. But then I end up with an inventory of, yeah, these are the...
You keep trying to eat my hoodie strings.
Well, you know, that's what they're there for, is for kitties to play with.
You can't have that.
You end up with half chiseled and half quarried blocks, but, you know. All right. We're on the right... Are we on the right side? Yeah, I got to get rid of this mountain now, because now I'm trying to do some details here. Arg. We may have to take a couple of bits out. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a couple bits out. We got some dirt. Bring this out. So it's not been just steady building today because we've done things like this, build the ground level out a little bit. And although Sid did all of that work, we've still had to take some of the surrounding infrastructure out. We've had to build some stuff up, had to make some chisels because we ran out. You know, stuff and things. Go grab some food. Oh, and that's right. We put some more chiseled and put some more spires up too. So, yeah, pretty happy. Oh, and we put the windows up too. At least on this first half. We've just been building, so we can see how it's turning out. We've got the middle part of the building now and the side entrances. After QP chisel. Yeah, you know, I still haven't learned how to use QP tools. I used a little bit of it when I helped Shino on Rusty Gear Season 2. I helped him build the catapults when we laid siege to Andy Days' castle. That was a good time. Oh, man. But no, I haven't done anything else with QP tools, so it's on the list. But stuff like this is, you know, it's just rough stuff. And I don't know how much detail I'm going to get in. I'll do the bell. So first thing Saturday, I'll build the rough bit of the bell, and then we might chisel it up a little bit and then move it into the bell tower. First thing Saturday. If I do another stream, if I do a bonus stream tomorrow, it'll probably be another Minecraft. Modded Minecraft, FTB Genesis. Oh, how do we want to take this out? We just want to chisel these. Maybe. Well, which piece is this? Feature trailer 2020. This is off of the Vintage Story soundtrack. Okay, I recognize it now. I just didn't remember the beginning. And we could do this. No, we can't. Never mind. We have to work our way from the top to do that. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some of this out. Darn it. Alright. Let's chisel these top bits off. Excuse me. Yep. And I've already built, I think, all of the fencing that I need. So I don't really need any more kibbles. So hopefully I don't make more by accident. All right. So, since I got a couple of you in chat, question of the day. Actually, I wonder if that'll work. Just a... Yes, it did. Question of the day. What's your favorite pasta shape? Now, I'm not talking about like potato dumplings, gnocchi, and I'm not talking about filled pasta like ravioli. I'm talking about just your plain old, either durum or semolina wheat pasta that you would like put spaghetti sauce on or whatever. And yeah, I'm boring of all of the pastas. Although I do like a bit of fusilli or rotini every once in a while. Farfalle, that's the butterfly shape. I like those in pasta salad, but my favorite pasta shape just for having regular old spaghetti is thin spaghetti. So not regular size spaghetti, but more of the thin spaghetti. No, that's me. Don't like angel hair. It's too thin. Definitely don't like the angel hair, but yeah, pasta's pasta. The only thing I really don't. Oh, I can't do that yet. I got to put these. Come on, that's in the wrong spot too. All right. Now I think I can do it this way. 1, 2. Can I put it down here? And then go down 4. We're about to find out. But pasta shapes I really don't like. Amazingly enough, orchielli or the little ear-shaped pasta, or shells, I guess. Or the orchiel is fine, but the shells I don't like, unless they're really big and you're stuffing them. I don't like shells because they get the water stuck in them, you know. Larger shells for stuffing, that's definitely okay. Not what I'm talking about. They need to have all the ridges capture all the good stuff. Yeah, see fusilli. I like fusilli. It does. It depends on the sauce. Cavatappi is also a good one. See, now I like different shapes for pasta salad, but I have to admit, maybe I'm just a thin spaghetti snob. Oops, that's not right. No, I like all of the things. I'm getting a new pasta maker. I can't find my old one, which is... Ooh, that's not good. That must have relieved that block normally. Come on, hammer. So anyway, I can't find my old pasta maker. I had a really old one from Italy from my grandmother, and it was powered. But I don't know where it's at, and my house is a disaster. I will freely admit that. Had too much stuff going on the past few years to ever take care of it. And I needed one that I could use manually in case, you know, we don't have power anyway. So I got a new one. It's also from Italy. Because I've been making my pasta by hand for a couple of years now. So it'll be nice. Ooh, gosh. How am I going to do this? I can't. Can I do it this way? I'm just playing around now. I've never really tried to do this with such weird shaped mountain ridges. No, it won't plonk in. Oh, well, that's dumb. These need to go on the top. There's a pasta maker that makes cat-shaped pasta. Little shells nest together when you're cooking them. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like the little shells either. Well, I mean, that's why I don't like the little shells. Not just that, but yeah, they just hold all the water and they don't drain. And if you're talking stuffed pasta, I'd rather just make ravioli rather than shells, or manicotti. We made my grandma. You know, I'm Italian, so you know, I get all these, all these official Italian recipes, and manicotti isn't really a big round noodle. The way we made it was making like a little mini pancake, and then you stuff it like a burrito, and you do it that way rather than shoving stuff in a really, really big like macaroni noodle or a big penne pasta or whatever you would call them. As mastacholi would be the ones that were flat. All right. I wonder if I have any cavatappi left. That's fun for, I don't know, something different. It's not something we usually do. Hammer back. This is taking too long. I wanted to build the rest of that sidewall. Erg. Alright. Let's chisel a little bit of this down and then take big chunks out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a few big chunks out. It's about time for a health break. Got a few minutes. And then down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the hammer. Erg. You should be able to right click, and if you have the hammer on the offhand, it should work too. Should tell him that. Alright. Binky bink. Pinky pink. Alright. Make sure we get all of our plugs. How's our inventory? It's filling up with all these little bitty nonsense bits. Alright. And we're gonna go... and 2, 4... and all the way back here. Oh my gosh, I have some floating blocks. We'll have to take care of those too. Well, that's not gonna work. Have to do that separately. Alright. Ah. And we've lost the little satisfying crunch sound. There we go. And a little bitty crunch and munch here. Let me see. What? I think the pasta maker I'm getting comes with the die cuts to make ravioli, as well as, you know, your standard spaghetti and linguine. And hey, there's one I don't remember. Linguinette. It's the linguine that has little feathery shapes on the side. It's not, I mean, it's not. Oh. Yeah, it quarried that block out from under him. It's not lasagna. It's, well, I mean, it's like got ruffles on the end, a little bit like lasagna, except it's thinner. Not quite, it's wider than linguine. But it's got the little ridges on the edge. I don't remember what it is. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit more of this when we get back. I am going to take a really quick health break for the last, in preparation for the last hour of the stream. Suggest everybody get up and stretch your legs at the minimum. And I will be right back. All right. And it looks like I just missed. Strawberry Shortcake 2413 has followed. Thank you very much. Let's do that again. There we go. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. Working on getting some more Twitch followers. All right. Yeah, sorry about being a minute late there. It's like Poet is having a real rough time at work, and it's basically just people are inconsiderate and messy. And yeah, it's a shame that people can't, I don't know, just use common decency, I think. Expect other people to clean up after themselves. It's almost like they try to make bigger messes. So, I worry about them sometimes. Having to clean up messes from other people, and who knows what they're carrying, you know? But, alright, let's put the hammer back. Yeah, that's going to be a big suggestion. let you be able to punch those splitters in when you've got the hammer in the offhand. Now we're gonna have to go down from this side now. 2, 3, 4. How far over can we go? Yeah, gonna have to do it from here. I don't think that'll work. Don't think that'll work. Well, that'll work there. All right, let's see what works down here. There we are. Okay, everybody on Twitch, make sure that you join the Discord. You can type, I think, exclamation Discord. We'll give it to you, or you can, it looks like it's a couple chats above. Home of chicks in skirts. I need to work on the little meme emoji, whatever. That's gonna have to wait, but we will get some emojis going for Twitch and Discord soonish as well. Oh, say we have filled ourselves up of little bitty miscellaneous quarry bits. We'll stick them in here. We'll stick them in here and get them used up. A couple little ones there. Couple little ones there. Where is our music? Hello, music. And then some of these medium slabs. All right. Why did the music stop? It's not. That's just the very end of this piece is all quiet for about 30 seconds. Okay. Heartbeat. Another good tune. Listening to the lo-fi vintage story soundtrack. See, there's another thing. Little bits at a time, improving the stream. And that's another thing I'll do is try to get to where you can see what piece of music is playing. I'm not sure whether we'll have it on stream, but definitely into where we can have a bot tell you what's playing. Okay. Let's finish taking down this part of the mountain, at least this end here. Hammer. Keep having to change where the hammer is. Alright. Take these pieces out. Alright. Let's go 4 across here. Whether it will work or not, again, we're still experimenting. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the hammer back. Let's see if this works. Hey, it did. It might be a separate piece. Yeah, we have pasta at least once a week. There we go. Hey, it made one piece. That's nice. All right. And this is going to be kind of weird, but might have been faster just to chisel them. And you guys. Come on, we can at least get the decorations done on this side. Finish up the outside of the walls. Alright, let's pick up all of our goodies. Munch some sushi. Have a sip of tea, just a moment. Alright, still a little bit warm. Okay. Look at the sushi in my hand. It looks really cool. Can't see it because I'm floating here. Nope. Alright. Don't want to eat it. No way to... Alright. But see, it's like slices. I'm holding 4 magic sushi rolls or sushi cut roll on a skewer or something. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. And we need polished rocks. Go continue with our 3 highs here. Oh, belt back on. Which mod is the sushi? I believe this is part of the not cooking essentials. I think it says it here. Expanded foods. Oh, yeah, expanded foods. Very cool. Yep, belt is back on. Here, here, around the corner. And here. Right. Then we're going to do this. Ooh, let's switch to the big one. Need the big one. Get the big one. And does it use the seaweed that's in the game that you can't gather in vanilla yet? I actually believe it does. Let's see. Blocks and items. Seaweed sheets. Created by crafting. Mashed seaweed. Created by grinding. Yes. Obtained by breaking. Yes, they've made the seaweed. You don't even need anything special. Having not gathered it myself. Haven't done a lot of crafting with the expanded foods. I made hardtack. It's some experimenting with the hardtack, but looking for the food that lasts the longest for being on a server. You know, it's really beneficial. Okay, so I was looking for the grain that would last the longest. I mean, you can make vintage beef, and that lasts forever. And then it looks like veggies, pickled veggies are still the way to go for making those last. All right. Keep going around, and then we'll need to do this to the other side as well. And you too. Oh look, Quirky Tavern again, I think, right? Okay, let's do the other side. Oh dear, are we gonna get blocked by this little thing here? Yes. All right. Well, I don't feel like taking any more of the mountain down right now. We'll finish that up. First thing Saturday, we'll finish, we're going to do the bell first thing Saturday, and then we'll take out a little more of this mountain and finish up the decoration of the wall there. Whoops. Do I have any more polish? Yes, I do. There we are. Don't think... One of these I did not do that to because it's going to be a window. Okay, this is 2, and then... That's this one. Whee! It still goes like that. Yep. And then, yeah, we'll have to wait on that. Bummer. Okay. So, you, because, yeah, I'm worried if I don't do it now that I'm going to forget. That's all right. We'll have the other side to model after. We are. Right. Thanks for checking. Yeah, no problem. No problem. The mod creators are part of what makes the server, you know. So, I like to give credit where credit is due. I do not know the creator of Expanded Foods. I know a lot of the mod developers. Having played on servers with them and chatted with them and done stuff with them. Do not know the maker of Expanded Foods. Okay, so... Yeah, we just need that. I mean, we can do that. That's just this one piece on the front right there. We'll make room if we have to. 1, 2, 3. Then, okay, we have nothing missing. But we are going to do this. Take you down right there. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to take any more of the mountain down, but if Sid decides to be way over generous again and take some more out, then let's make it easy for him. I was just really, I'm still blown away that he did that for me. It was amazing. For those of you that may not have heard, right before my stream, as I was laying out the pattern for this, because I didn't want to do that online, he was taking out this part of the mountain. I mean, this whole section here. And he said, I thought it, you know, just wanted to lend a helping hand. I was like, man, that's amazing. And of course, more granite to use. All right. Now, the problem is we're going to need to take this little piece out. All right. I think it'd be just faster to chisel them out. All right. See, it's weird because some of the music he has that Lo-Fi does for the soundtrack is kind of 8-bit kind of thing. It's just one or two pieces. And then he's got something like really chill like this. Most of it's very soundtracky though, and that's what I really like. Alright. Boop. Okay. Nice. Alright. We didn't have spaghetti this week. We don't normally have pasta every week. But on the rare occasion, we'll have ravioli. Or, you know, we had actually, instead of lasagna or ravioli, made a lasagna with stuffed ravioli. And that was amazing because it held all the cheese in, right? It didn't all go down the side, out the side. So I think that's something I'll be doing more often. Yeah, a lasagna that kind of held together instead of sliding. It just slides off, you know. Alright. Let's go down here, and we may need to go get some more polished. Sorry, looking at my template here. This down at the bottom. Ah. Here. Then we want to do oh, nope. And we want to go get some more polished rocks. Let's get rid of this thing. Get rid of the old dirt. Finishing chisel. I'm glad we have another one back there. Get rid of all these little things. Oh, some of them had more than others. Let's put our info block up. There we go. Okay, good. Tea was cooled off. Having a bit of chamomile on top of the, what did I have earlier? Strawberry hibiscus and cinnamon apple with some extra cinnamon and clove in it. It was very tasty. I always leave like my tea bags from all day. I just leave them in my cup when I make more. I'll add another tea bag on top of it. And then I just throw them out at the end of the day. Or in the morning. I usually don't put my cup away that late. Okay. We were looking, I have another piece of finishing chisel. Hey, it's almost a full finishing chisel, not a piece. Get the rest of this. I'm so excited. This is starting to really look like something. It's nice. I realize I'm only working on this build 2 nights a week, and it's taken a month to get this far. It's nice and relaxing though, just to chill and little piece of a big build, you know, a little bit at a time. It's exciting to see it come together. We've really been able to see, I think, every stream too, something coming together each time. So that's nice. All right, let's finish putting our little upside down decorations here. Jetpacks? Oh no, it's not jetpacks. It's a mod called Angel Belt, and it's kind of an end game item. I mean, it's really expensive to make. Let's take a look. Angel Belt. 4 gold plates is not cheap. It is not easy to get. So. If you have ever mined for gold in Vintage Story, yeah. So even with modded, and we have a way of sieving for the gold, and that's how I did this. Plus I needed to fix my forlorn plate armor with gold plates, so that was a lot of gold I had to gather. And Sid helped with a little bit because he did a lot of sieving while I was offline. I didn't play any Vintage Story or Minecraft or anything right after Thanksgiving all the way through the holidays. I mean, life has just been crazy busy, and that's part of the reason why I'm streaming now. I love making video content, but it takes a lot longer. But I will probably continue video content in the next couple of weeks, and I'll still stream, but I may cut it down to what my plan 3 days a week are: the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But streaming Vintage Story Thursdays and Saturdays, and then I'll do Minecraft on Tuesdays. You feel life? Yeah, I feel life too. I think I'm feeling a little too much life lately. Oh, man. But you know what? I'm blessed. I really am. I appreciate being able to get up every morning. I appreciate waking up every morning. You know? Figure some people didn't wake up this morning. I've got yeah, I have a lot of chores to do. I have a lot of, dishes and laundry and house cleaning and lots of busy work and stuff, but I'm grateful to have a family that needs me, that I have a family to take care of. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's eat our last piece of sushi. Oh noes. And we came in here. We're gonna look in the miscellaneous pile here. Oh, they're not in here. Hey, but we got some more blocks here. We'll take you and you. May need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I thought I had some stairs somewhere. Some actual stone brick stairs. Like these. Stone bricks and stone brick stairs. Okay. Yeah, I feel life. Isn't that the truth? Alright, yeah, this mountain just blocking our cool side entrance here, but... Goodness. Pollen is really... really out bad here in Georgia. I'm gonna guess that's why my eyes started burning. So... Day hasn't been any longer. It's actually been a really good day. So I'm not sure it's anything other than the pollen being kind of gross outside. Is that where we want that? Let's see. And we need to make this like granite. Yeah, that's where we want it. And then let's do that. Oh, it was a little claustrophobic. There we go. And what do we have in here? There's some chiseled bits here. Doesn't matter. It is. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Linkmaster. Linkmaster from Twitch. Fantastic. Thank you for the follow as well. Did we not get... There it is. That's great. I saw it before the alert came up. There we go. Nice. Glad to see that still working. You guys can hear that, right? You can hear the sound effect. Remember, my monitors. That's something I'm going to be working on. That's my next video production stream project, is to fix up my my sounds. Basically, it's going to be on my side. it's not going to be any customer facing things that you can tell what's going on, unfortunately, but something that needs to be done. Because right now the music is like really, really loud in my ears and I have no way of controlling it. So getting some stuff and things program installed that'll allow me to do some mixing independently will very much help. You know, I can do that in OBS, but this will split things a little bit better before it goes into OBS. Okay, let's find... Oh, this is another thing that's out here. I don't know why I keep coming back in here. Got to check the box in here first. Okay, good. Glad to know that you can hear. Thank you very much for the follow. Happy with the Twitch activity today. Crafty Candy was obviously helpful in that as well. Need a few more followers on Twitch. Alright. If I got something... Give me my block. Give me my block. Alright, now the grass will hop up here absolutely no problem. Beep, beep, beep. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side. Ah, bang. Oh, you know what? I need to do the little side entrance as well. Okay, let's do this first. This part's easy and takes a little less brain power to copy. Plain rocks. Plain rocks. Come on. And then flower box. Ah, not like that. Not that one. Straight ahead. Beep, beep, beep. Nice. You like the whole area you have? Thank you. I'll show you the build that we're working on. That's this one. Oh, it's looking pretty good. This is the middle part. Oh, thank you, Tailspinner Games, for going over to Twitch and following. Yeah, I mean, I like YouTube. I have to admit, I like YouTube the best. I use YouTube more often. But I don't know. I figure if we can get a few more followers on Twitch, then it might help with some things that we can do over there. You know, at least getting some emojis over. And then I think everybody in Discord, whether you're a YouTuber or Twitch person, can benefit if we can get to affiliate on Twitch. So that'd be nice. Okay, but anyway, that's the thing. I did not build these little buildings on top here. And I did not build the ships. But this whole dock and the community center I built. So did that for the server. Made individual shops so everybody on the server could customize it and everything. This is grand. I still love coming by and looking at what she's done here. This is just gorgeous. But yep, I built the docks. I did not build that back wall. That was No One GHF. I think I got that right. He built these. I think Odd Ape did this. If not, it was Sid. I want to say Odd Ape did this. And Sid built this part here. This is our pottery and ceramic area. Well, at least pottery and the kilns and stuff. And I built the rest of this. Sid put the roof on for me too. That was during my offline time during the holidays that I couldn't do. But yep, built all this, built the community center. And of course, this is my little hovel here with my little guest quarters and my little kitchen. So I'm not a master chiseler by any means. So I'm kind of proud of this little spot here. A very functional kitchen, and I just chiseled around the function, basically. Yeah, we're going to make this into some sort of aquarium. This is a sieve. This is a mod. But I thought it would be neat. My daughter, Polka Dot Spot, she's chiseled some things for me before. She's a great artist. And I was thinking about, you make these connected glass, and then if she could chisel some stained glass fish or something on there, you know, kind of make a little aquarium. I thought that'd be cute. All right, let's get ourselves back out. Oh yeah, and Sid made the boats as well. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's see, what have we got going on? This is the Rusty Gear server. Think of Hermitcraft if you're familiar with Hermitcraft from Minecraft, except for Vintage Story. The Rusty Gear server is made exclusively of invited only content creators. So we have some streamers, we have some video production, long form content, short form content, yeah, some sort of content creator of a certain size. And I think there's 12 of us this season. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and a very supportive community. See, there's Kendi's little mill there. There's Punkhole's place in the back, and he hasn't even been on since I left in Thursday. Thanksgiving, November. He's going to be back on pretty soon, though, so I'll have to tune in to him. That is Andy Days' little place there. There's Sid's little lake house. Yeah, you can't see too much of it. And the aqueduct there in the back, along with that, I want to say Greco style. I don't know. He'll have to enlighten us on that. The aqueduct there is just amazing. That's Andy Days. Oh, this is where he extended it. Sid said he extended it, and I came over here and I didn't see that. But look at this. He put this in, extending it over the docks itself. That's just gorgeous. So I think this is Andy Days' design, and Sid just extended it for him. He's amazing. I really appreciate the stuff that he does for us on the server. Hey, it looks like someone's moved in down here. Shino. All right. Shino Hakobite does a lot of things. He's got a little village kind of behind us there. Yeah, Thanksgiving Thursday, same. Yes, Thanksgiving's on Thursday, but I was thinking November. Anyway, hey, let's turn this up. Might as well, up. We'll give you a quick, just everybody around the spawn anyway, just quick peek at the Odd Apes little place. It's so fast to get here now. It used to take forever. There's the Odd Apes place. That's looking really nice. No, take that back. That's not Odd Apes place. This is Odd Apes place. There it is. And then Shino Hakobite's place up here. He's got an industrial area going on. All of the dyes. Yeah. So, if you want to tune in to them, join my Discord. You can try the command !Discord in the chat, and it should give you the invite link. Now, on my Discord, you have to wait until I get you verified, but once you're verified, you'll be able to see in the links and info, there is a link to the Rusty Gears server, Discord server. And everybody is linked there. Everybody that streams and or makes content from this server. Bunch of great people. Lots of fun people all over the world playing here. Okay, now that I've killed that much time, I have to turn my flight speed down. I'm not an expert at creative flight. That's kind of a pain. All right, let's extend this out a little bit, and we'll build the entrance on this side too. Because we got the doit, we might as well use it. Oh, come on. There we go. And yeah, we got some mountains to take down. This has to be leveled. At least it doesn't have to come down too far. The idea is to build the chapel, and then this will be little market stalls. These are guest houses. like an open market stall right around here, and then up here, building castle. Right up here. I think that'll be awesome. But let's get the chapel done first. We're still only working on the middle section. All right, so okay, let me get a drink and grab my bearings here. Yeah, I do have issues with my throat and sinuses, so I've got to keep drinking some warm tea with honey in it. Keep to where I can actually talk. Just a minute. Okay. Get some polish blocks here. There we are. Glad to see it's working. My timers are not working, but at least the commands are now working in both Twitch and YouTube. There. And then our little makeshift upside down stairs on top. There, there, and there. There, there, and there. Did I get all three on the other side? Better go check. I feel like I missed one. I feel like, but I don't feel like I missed one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's getting late, getting loopy. I will make sure that after the stream is over, I'll get everybody who's joined the Discord today all verified and ready to go. Let's double check this other side. Only got about 10 minutes left, a little over 10 minutes left before I turn into a pumpkin. Yeah, we got them all. Then we need our steps. We do that little piece there. Steps. Steps. And we're gonna need to chisel these. See, I've learned to look first. Done it for a little bit. Seem to remember to look. And get a stair up here. So now, side entrance. I mean, it's not all fancy yet. We get a roof on. It's looking good. Get our grass to grow up there. Yeah, we'll need to remove all of this, all of these grounds and replace it with granite, like it is over there. All right. Let's see. 12 minutes left. What do we want to do? A little more outside wall. The outside walls, I think, are pretty much done here. And then, except over here. I mean, we'll have, like, we'll mirror this side over there. But we have our... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we find some walnut planks and work on the little overhang. We might be able to get one of the entrances done. Let's see. Do this. These are all chiseled. Let's do this. Do I have... I think I have walls on me. Let's see. Yes, I do. I picked those up out of the chest inside. Need to get everything reconsolidated. I think that'll turn to grass even though it's underneath the wall. Yeah. All right, let's do the same on the other side. Now, are these chiseled? These are not chiseled. All right. All right. Another busy day tomorrow. And if I have a bonus stream tomorrow night, it will be Minecraft. Playing modded Minecraft, Feed the Beast Genesis mod pack. And we'll have more vintage story. We'll do some more work on the chapel Saturday night. Schedule is on Twitch and I think on my website. I'll have to check and see if the website schedule has updated like it should be. I better check that tonight as well. All right. Starting to look like something. Yeah, need to take these mountains out. Can't see what I'm doing. I'll just continue trying to decorate the sides of the walls here. I think 3 blocks. Yeah. And we'll do this and go pink. Oh, come on. Not getting any sounds. Vintage Story messing up the sounds again. I don't know if it's the lag on the server that's doing it. Could be. Alright, we went 4 blocks high. Well, sort of. There we go. Intermittent sounds. Intermittent. It's getting late. Blame the lateness of the hour for the tongue twisting. Alright. And let's put windows up here too. Bust you guys out. Basically same as the other one. And we'll need to go get some more fence. I think I've already made it. Let's go see. Double check here first, although this time I don't think there's any in here. No. We're down to just walnut in here. What's in here? Kibbles. Intermittence! Yeah. Intermittence. Alright. Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody back. If not for Minecraft, back for Vintage Story on Saturday. Yeah, right now while I'm not doing regular video production, I'm trying to get the bonus streams in between regular stream days when I can. Okay, there's planks and stone brick, dry stone fence. There we go. There it is. Oh, I better find some more food. I think I was going to finish off all of the pickled carrots because they're about gonna go bye-bye. We have any more traders? Hey, we got a couple more traders to see. Come on. Let me finish my carrots first. Hold your horses. Turn the belt off. Oh my gosh, it's Felipe. Please tell me you're going to leave this time. There was a bug with the Trade-O-Mat, and Felipe has been a permanent resident. Ever since I left on Thanksgiving, he wouldn't despawn. Where is he going? He actually shoved me out of his room. Alright. We don't have anything we're selling you. Do you have anything we want? Not really. Sorry, Felipe. Would you please just go away? Just go away. Would you go away? And Jan. What's up, Jan? I don't have anything to trade you, I don't think. Let me go check. What have you got? Let's grab some alum. Seems like that's not the easiest thing to find. You know, I'm just saving time. I can go harvest it if I want to, but oh, you don't have that many. Alright, thank you, Jan. Let me out. God, I thought I turned my belt off. Okay, now he did take the cured meat. Okay, that's good to know. So the traders will eat the cured meat. And I guess I didn't leave anything extra here. And that, I don't know if they'll make it by the time we end the stream or not, but let's get that one last window finished. Forever Trader. Oh my gosh, I begged the admins, I was like, would you please do something, because Felipe is overstayed his welcome. He's eating through my food. I tried not to feed him, but somehow he was, you know, he stayed, so I'm assuming he was eating someplace. Maybe he was getting takeout, I don't know, but my couch springs were getting very saggy, so Audate finally evicted him. So hopefully he's learned his lesson and he's back just to stay, you know, in the hotel for a few minutes. For overnight like he's supposed to. The inn overnight like he's supposed to. Alright, last window. And these also need to be chiseled. There we are. Seems to me Sid was the one that asked me for the alum. See if he needs any more. Probably not by now. I think that was months ago. All right. You can't really see it from over here because of this thing in the way. But that's what we've done today, was this whole middle section to the west of the roof. Yeah. And then, is that west? Hang on. To the south of the roof. Yeah, there we go. I keep thinking this is north, but it's not. That's west. And this side here. And we put the windows up too. And we fixed the little spire on top. That only took 2 seconds. Oh, here's Mount Dodo if you hadn't seen him. That was a natural spawn. I have not messed with it except to put the eyeball on. Sid gave him a nostril. So, I looked at that and I was like, that looks like a dodo bird. And I can't unsee it. Neither can anybody else when I tell them. But, you know. It's a praying dodo bird. So this is like the chapel of the dodo, or we'll have to come up with a good name. Anyway. No, looking pretty good. Really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. All right. So do this. Do a little something something here. All right. Thanks everybody for joining me. It's been fantastic. Had a raid by Crafty Candy and Tailspinner coming to see us. Cut Paper Alley. Andy Days popped in for a second. Link Master. Okay. And then, oh, there's somebody else in Twitch. Who was it? Strawberry Shortcake. Silently was in. So yeah, we've had quite a few visitors. It's been wonderful. I really appreciate people just stopping by and saying hi. Even if you can't stay. Just a wave and a farewell is just fine. So I really appreciate all the support I've been getting, and this has been a good time. We will continue the chapel on Saturday again, and then a little bit of modded Minecraft tomorrow night as a bonus stream, same time. And until then, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.